Guys, so this is an actual better look of the things that you'll need. You'll need some sculpting tools, but I always say you don't really need them. You just have to be extra precise. You'll need some water. I have to go get some. You'll need something to cut the cardboard with. With me, I have an X-Acto knife that needs to be cleaned. This costs like $2 at Walmart. You'll need some clay. This is the type of clay that I use, Das, and you'll need some aluminum foil. So let's get started while I'm gonna set the camera up for you guys. Hey guys, so this is where I actually lost audio, but I wanna do a voiceover for you. So here I'm using the cardboard. I cut the cardboard in the shape of my doorway. All my doors are different sizes. And I am also using aluminum to cover the entirety of the cardboard. And that's what I'm going to do for you here. I'm kind of lining it up and trying to get off what I need. So now you see me putting it in my workspace. I'm using my clay and I'm going to start covering the door completely with the clay. So I'm just warming it up in my hand and just making sure I get a good nice, coverage on it to start, because if you do put too much clay on it, then your door will be heavy, and that's dependent on what you want, but I kind of tried to keep it at a happy medium. And then I just kind of lay it down and press. The back is pretty flat. That's simply because all doors are flat basically, but my doors are removable. I'm using the ruler to help me sort of get lines, like very straighter lines. I'm showing you the back again because my backs are all unfinished. Alright, so I actually went to go get water, but this is now the time where you're going to need water, and you're gonna need something that is a little bit to help you press. You could use your fingers, but just using a tool will help. I recommend a pen if you don't have any sculpting tools, and you can just start sculpting like that. So I'm gonna use a pen to give you guys an idea. So basically, I'm gonna be showing you guys a little bit of how the door is being sculpted. I'm kind of just using the other door as a reference, and you could just Google doors on Pinterest to see what design you want. I chose a very simplistic design. It's nothing that's crazy unique. I didn't have to do anything crazy with design, and I'm just tracing out the lines with the back of a pen. And yeah, I took a little bit. I wasn't particularly trying to have this perfect cutout line door with these perfect everything lines up. I kind of like the lopside of it, and I'm talking I could not make it lopsided, but yeah, I preferred that anyway. So this part right here, I have a sculpting tool to help me get a little bit more into the nitty-gritty of the door, and I'm just taking out all that excess clay that's gonna stay on the inside. Now I'm using water to smoothen everything out, and it's looking really good. And I'm just trying to make sure my fingerprints are gone, and making sure the door looks like a door and not a human touched all over it. And here are the results, and a little more smoothing. But yeah, take your time and just have fun. But yeah, so that's how you create a door with clay and aluminum and cardboard. So these are the doorknobs. They're just little balls of clay, and I'll make this doorknob later. And yeah, they're gonna dry on their own. I'm just gonna make sure that they're nice and smooth, and I'll keep them right here. But they're gonna dry on their own, and when they dry, I'm gonna paint them and then hot glue them. Maybe not even hot glue, Gorilla Glue them to the door. But yeah, so this is the look of the final door that I needed to make. And I hope this tutorial was somewhat helpful. and I explained enough what I needed.